Why, I must die. And if I do not by thy hand, thou art no servant of thy master. Against self-slaughter there is a prohibition so divine it cravens my weak hand. Come, come, take my heart. Something's afore it. Soft, soft, will no defense, obedient as the scabbard. What's this? The scriptures of the loyal Leonatus all turn to heresy? Away, away, corrupters of my faith, no more shall you be stomachers to my heart. And thus may poor fools believe false teachers. Though those that are betrayed do feel the treason sharply, yet the traitor stands in worse case of woe. And thou, Posthumus, thou that didst set up my disobedience against the king, my father, and make me put into contempt the suits of princely fellows shall hereafter find. It is no act of common passage, but a strain of rareness. And I grieve myself to think, when thou shalt be disedged by her that now thou tirest on, how thy memory will then be panged by thee.
The energy will be different in the audition room, believe me.
Yes. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, hi. My name is Lou Adams, and I ordered some 8x10 headshots last week, and the package actually arrived, but it's just a small photo. I mean, it's not the photo I ordered. Yeah, sure. Let me just find that in my email here. Hold on one second. Okay, here it is. The confirmation number is WX47628945621. Sure. Um, actually, I'm sorry. The event that I need them for is like in 2 hours. It's today. So, thanks. You too. Bye. Bye.
All right. All right.
Welcome. Your name?
Lou Adams.
You are right here. Okay. Here is an application. You can fill that out, and you can take it into the audition room with you, along with your headshot and resume.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And what song will you be singing for us today?
I'm sorry?
Well, We're asking everyone to sing a song in addition to the monologue that they prepared. We were going to tell people ahead of time, but then our director thought it would just be more fun to tell people when they got here.
Okay. How long do you want the song to be?
Just standard 32 bars, a cappella, any style. Although, if you had a sea shanty at the ready, we wouldn't refuse. Or you could just sing Happy Birthday if you had to.
Okay. Are auditions running on time?
Yes, in fact, you are on deck. Good luck.
Okay.
Lou Adams. They're ready for you.
My name is Lou Adams, and today I will be performing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
And this our life, exempt from public haunt, finds tongues in trees, books in the running brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything.
You're looking to find books in this brook. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But there's only empty fireball nips.
It's Shakespeare. He's a little bit more optimistic than I am. And chances are he probably didn't have Fireball.
You're probably right. He was probably more of an absinthe kind of guy.
Maybe that's my problem. You know, I'm not really into absinthe. Maybe that's why I'm not getting the vacation from myself that I really, really need.
Actors usually feel like that.
How can you tell I'm an actor?
Honey, I walk all over the city. People who like to recite Ed Sheeran lyrics are usually stay-at-home moms. People who recite Shakespeare are usually actors. Tell me I'm wrong.
Guilty as charged.
So, do you like it?
Oh yeah. It's great. I mean, I was the sensitive kid. Okay, so, I would start to cry or something, and everyone around me would go, "Oh, you're so sensitive. Oh, stop being so sensitive." And it was really embarrassing. And then when I went to college, I decided to try out for a play. And so I go to this first audition, and I just laid it all out there on the table. And I was being sensitive, and it wasn't embarrassing. It was just like suddenly I belonged.
Everyone could stand to feel like he wants to belong a little bit more, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. But I don't know, it's complicated because I think that now that I feel like I belong to this world of my own, it's like I don't belong to other worlds anymore.
Becoming yourself often does that.
Yeah. It's still, I don't know, I've spent so long, even now, even still, wishing that I wanted to do something else, that I was someone else. Like, I don't know, wishing that I wanted to be a nurse or something. It just seems simpler that way.
We are who we are. Don't shoot yourself with a second arrow.
Second arrow?
Well, that's an old Buddhist story. You see, when we experience something that breaks our hearts, it hurts. And that's something, whatever it is, that's called the first arrow. Can't control the first arrow, but the second arrow, that's your choice. It comes when you choose suffering over acceptance, over love.
Wow. I think I've shot myself with 1,000 second arrows.
If wishing you could be different starts to work for you, we'd better come here and meet again, and you'll tell me your secret.
It still feels really bad, so many people I know have a house, or they have kids, or they invent something, and it's like, all of those things are things that you can touch, you can see. It's proof that we were here. And when I perform in a show, it's amazing, and then it's over. It's just gone.
And that's a problem.
Yeah. I'm going to die someday. And I will have spent my life telling stories, pretending in different costumes. At one of my last day jobs, I was the only person there that didn't have kids. And one of my coworkers was talking about how she wanted to go skydiving. And she said that she couldn't. She had kids. And as she put it, somebody cares if I die.
Do you know your great-great-grandmother?
What?
What was your great-great-grandmother's name?
Margaret?
Margaret. Okay. She probably lived, what? Probably 100 years ago? What do you know about her?
I know she was married to somebody named John. I think she might have died in Pennsylvania.
But what did Margaret love? What did she feel? What did it feel like when she felt joy or fear or wonder?
I don't know.
Someday you're going to die. And even if you have children who have children who also have children, chances are they'll know your name and they'll have a few photographs of you, but they won't know you.
Wow, this is a really uplifting talk here.
Look, do you want to spend the rest of your life making sure other people know you were here, or do you want to spend your life so that you know you are here?
I want to spend it knowing that I was here, but what I actually want is different.
I come here every day. I've been coming here every day for the past 23 years. And last month, for the first time ever, I took a photograph of this place.
You took a photo of this?
Yeah. For 23 years, I had felt at peace with the idea that you can't preserve anything, not even ourselves. I lived believing that it was not about saving, but about savoring. And so last month, for some reason, I thought, what if that's not enough? What if I want something to keep, something to show for my 23 years of visiting this place? So I took a photograph and I sent away for it. Last week, instead of getting my photograph in the mail, I got you.
You got my photo? You have my photo?
You see, I didn't recognize you at first.
Well, yeah, I mean, a photo looks different than real life.
Exactly. A photograph, it's just a photograph, it's not you.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a photo of me. Do you have it with you?
I threw it away.
You threw it away?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, it's not you. You don't need it.
I would have to disagree with that. I mean, that was a real photo. I could have used that.
You're real. This is real.
But if everything that we say and we do isn't who we are, I mean, then if there's no proof that we can leave behind, then how do we even know that we were here? How do we know ourselves? I mean, if nothing stays, then what do we hold on to? You know, to know that we were here at all, to know who we are.
Now you're on to something. How do we know we were here? How do we know ourselves? Better questions than you started with.
But I'm still feeling really confused. I mean, you can't just say that to me and then not give me the next steps. Come on, what is the big secret here?
Well, when I find out, we'll meet back here and I'll tell you all about it. Well, I'm going to have to go. My grandsons are coming over in a half an hour. They still believe in baking birthday cakes for Grandma.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh, wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.